Check this out. The alternate method. Simply telling the court that I reserve all my rights, UCC 1-308, and they would immediately let you go before, but not anymore, okay? They keep coming against you, trying to trick you into their jurisdiction, which most people fall for. Filing documents in their court and motions gives them jurisdiction. Wow. So they take the opportunity to deny everything and keep on working against you. However, UCC 1-308 is the remedy to the courts. So it is a matter of figuring out how to apply it without giving jurisdiction. The following method is almost the same as the birth certificate method above, okay? The alternative process. Take a certified copy of your birth certificate. The court, we went over that, right? Do not make a copy, or it is not void. Do not mark on it. Okay, what's next? Write down what you're going to say. You will be nervous and forgetful, right? Also, when they call your name, walk up to the bar, but do not cross it. If it is a court of record, ask them if you're on the record. Here's a side note. You had to show your birth certificate to get the Social Security or driver's license, because the birth certificate proves that you are the beneficiary who can receive it, right? If the judge tries to find you in contempt for not answering, others reported only being held for a few hours as a scare tactic, right? That's a scare tactic. Then, hold up, it's blurring, y'all, my bad. Then they were let go, right? They only hold you for a few hours as a scare tactic, then they will let go. They cannot do anything to you unless you give them your name and or address. Ever notice that a cop asks or yells, "What's your name?" They have to have your name to do anything to you. Then ask, is the matter settled? They will try to hand the birth certificate back to you, but do not take it unless and until they say the matter is settled, excused, or something to that effect. If the judge leaves the courtroom, he is trying to restart the proceedings because you have won. So say, let the record show that the judge has abandoned the case and now the case is closed with prejudice, and then leave. The only thing that you may get is a nasty threat of a bench warrant in the mail or order to pay a fine. But this would be only a trick. If they could not do anything at all, there would be an arrest the first day, okay? I would take notes before I go in so you do not lose track of what you are doing. Once you get nervous, it's hard to remember everything. I always take my time and do not let them rush me. Talk slowly, right? Talk slowly. They only do that to intimidate and force you to make a mistake. Say, "I do not understand," over and over again, regardless of the question. If you do not understand a question, do not answer it. Say, "I do not understand." In fact, you can say this to any question the judge asks, such as, "What is your name?" Court tricks, right? They sometimes start offering plea bargains. The only way they can get you is to scare you into a plea. We almost there, y'all. I swear it's getting hot. Without jurisdiction, which is your permission, they have to let you go. I have seen this work in courts 100% of the time, right? But there can always be an exception. When you say, "I do not understand," the judge will ask you leading questions like, "Do you understand English? Can you read English?" and etc. And if you answer yes, then he can assume that you do understand. Simply say, "No, I do not understand." The judge may say, "You answered me in English. You do understand." Say, "I do not understand." "I do not understand" is a great way to answer everything after you tell them you are the beneficiary. after you tell them you are the beneficiary. Remember that. And fourth, the nervous types who cannot think under pressure, it is the best way to answer at all times, places, and circumstances. Rarely do folks get this hard of a time, but do prepare for it just in case, right? Hold on.